Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is many a true nerd, and welcome to Dave the Diver, a game about undersea exploration, and also sushi restaurant management, and also anything else Dave decides to turn his hand to, because Dave is a video game protagonist through and through. There is no problem he won't give a go to solving, and what I love about Dave the Diver is, this is one of those games that just came out of nowhere. Didn't hear about this before it came out. Mint Rocket, the developers, never heard of them before. And now the game's got 34,000 overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam. So let's very literally dive in. Okay, you join me right at the end of the prologue, which is basically just a control tutorial. So start of the game proper. Dave's day-to-day life is diving, as you might reasonably expect. The reason he's doing it, however, is to get paid. That's a sushi restaurant over on the right there. If I catch fish, we can sell them there. That's a good way of getting money, upgrading myself, etc, etc. So let's jump on in and get into the basics. And in we go into the lovely giant blue hole, as the game apparently refers to this particular bit of ocean. Now, we're not limited by time down here. Instead, we're limited by oxygen, which is just a very slowly ticking down. So down here, we have got ourselves a lovely knife, though most fish are, clever enough to swim away. Meaning if we want to catch them, we've got to use our harpoon. Good start there, John. And lovely. Just one tiny, beautiful fish, a sea goldie. So, okay, that's a tiny bit of weight right there. And unfortunately, we missed you. Maybe grab something else. No, you guys are going to get away from me, but not you, though. Lovely. Let's grab a couple more fish. And you may notice that, yes, we've got weight down in the bottom left. That's the amount of fish I'm allowed to bring back. And I say fish, well, really, not just fish. Basically, anything I can find. The ocean is full of various treasures. So, okay, let's just mosey on down a bit further. And here we flipping go. Some random rope. That's like a crafting material we can use to make new bits and pieces. And some ammunition, because, yes, it's not just a harpoon I've got if I need to. I've also got a gun for dealing with, yes, some of the nastier bits and pieces. Whether or not guns actually work underwater, I mean, I feel like they shouldn't, but apparently these ones do. So, okay, a bit further down, because obviously the further down we go, the bigger and more exciting the fish. In fact, we might get, yes, some fish that need to be skewered multiple times before they can be brought in. And also, we might need to be strong enough to do it. And there we go, a long-fin batfish. Each kind of diving session, because, you've got morning and afternoon, you may or may not find, different fish dodged around. So, okay, hang on, make sure we step to the right one. We can speed if we want to, but if we do, that's going to lead to, yes, increased oxygen consumption. Lovely. If I want to, I can just basically say, hang on, just wait for bang. Lovely, that's you nice and dead. Though maybe, yes, like shooting the fish might be bad for the flesh or something. I don't flippin' know. So, okay, lots of fish coming in, and as I say, various treasures too. Everything weighs something. Up to your minimum weight, you're fine. Beyond that, yes, there might be trouble. So yes, just start grabbing that. And there's some oxygen. So okay, if you find oxygen down below, yeah, that just means you can stay down longer. Basically just extending your session. And on top of that, we've got ourselves a shock harpoon tip at level 1 in another chest. So, okay. Target is paralyzed upon attack. Bonus harpoon damage, a good chance of paralysis, etc, etc. So, honestly, that seems like a good sort of a thing. So, okay, next time we run into a fish I want to skewer, that's going to be a way more... Oh, hang on, sorry. New thing I didn't realize there, but you seem pretty paralyzed, so maybe I can just, hang on, get up to him and stab. No, stab him. Stab him. There we go. Lovely. Oh, but we've also got, hang about, we've got a nasty redfish down here. Nasty redfish come and attack you. Not every fish is, happy for you to be here. Okay, that's why you don't just want to electrocute or stab the fish. When they're dead, they yield less meat. Gotcha. So, okay, you guys can go. We're learning as we go. That's why you want to use the harpoon and not the gun. Officially, I'm catching these guys alive. Some fish, however, I don't really care about catching one way or the other, because some fish are just dicks. That's just a dick. Oh, blimey. No. Ow. Okay, leave me alone. And bang. Completely missed. I'm sure it's all going to be fine. And bang. some fish are just dicks, okay? They're just a problem and you want to avoid them. Oh, and I tell you what, I'll take an underwater scooter. Nice bit of equipment there, lovely. Oh yeah, that's nice and fast, especially as hang about. Yes, I know I'm running out of oxygen. You don't have a health meter in this game. Taking damage just knackers your oxygen. But I did see some fresh oxygen right over there. So it turns out we're all A-okay. How about we mosey on down a bit? Because, yes, as you may have noticed earlier, it's not just about the fish. There we go. Thank you very much, game. Very often, Dave will have other business he wants to take care of, too. In particular, apparently there is an underwater civilization that needs exploring. So, how about we just, yes, mosey on down a bit deeper and see if we can find that. Because, yeah, for the time being, we've got plenty of oxygen. Also, just go back over to harpoon. Hang about. Found myself to a lovely squid. No, the squid are on the way, and they're spraying ink at me. Very clever. And no, you're not getting away, but excuse me. I said you're not getting away, buddy. I'm having some flipping squid here. It's right, that's got to make some delicious stuff back in the restaurant. How's my oxygen? Looking fine for the time being. Found myself to seashells. Fragment of something. There's some ammo. So yeah, my gun's now back up to how it should be. And is this by any chance? There we go. One sea person artifact. Although, oh, hang on. I may have just... That's new. I think I've upset the Kraken. Okay, so, apparently there's a Kraken. Like, that's news to me. I've only played like half an hour of this. I thought it was just a lovely, relaxing fishing game. But also, apparently there's a Kraken. Right, good selection of fish, crafting materials and treasure. Let's mosey on back up to the surface. And Dr. Bacon is delighted I retrieved the artifact. Seems to be in very good condition, almost as if it was stored somewhere until recently. Okay, almost as if, yes, it's not been underwater this entire time. Possibly someone planted it there, I'm not sure. Well, off he goes anyway, job flipping done. I assume he'll be calling me up and wanting some more help. And, okay, bare minimum, he's giving me some money and some ingredients for the restaurant. Brilliant. So, send all my fish over to the chef. Lovely. And speaking of which, how about we nip back home to the restaurant? So, okay, menu. It's up to me to also set the menu each day. Up to 4 items are allowed, but yes, it's very possible to completely run out of things. So, how about, yeah, the longfin. We picked up a bunch of them today, and each of those generates a fair bit of meat. So, yeah, we can serve 6 portions of that. Lovely. The pyramid butterfly fish, yeah, that was nice and cheap up by the surface. We can go and pick them up anytime we want to. But as a result, yes, customers don't pay too much for it. Here we go. This is a pretty solid one. What are you? The red-toothed triggerfish. Marvellous. You are, yeah, pretty easy to get hold of. So that's a pretty solid menu. What I do enjoy about this game, by the way, is it's just a bit of everything. Like, you know, do some fishing, set the menu. Now you can just decorate the restaurant if you want to. You know what? I like the feel of, yes, that light wood table right there. I'll spend a bit of money on that. No trouble. Oh, yes, we'll add 1 bonsai tree. Lovely. And some nice modern styling to the beams. Oh, go on. I think that looks much better. Beautiful. Still, it's not time for service yet because, yes, we only run an evening service in the restaurant, meaning I've got some more time to do a little bit of diving, see if maybe we can find some more fun stuff down below. And hello there, you're new. We've got a dolphin friend. Don't trust dolphins, by the way. They do not deserve their reputation for being friendly, alright? Dolphins are the monsters of the sea. Well, apparently the dolphin wants me to follow it, so... okay, just have the harpoon ready. As I say, dolphins should not be trusted in general. So, alright, buddy. Where are you trying to lead me? Possibly down to the Kraken. He might be working with the Kraken. Oh, this'll do. We're passing a gun box on the way past, so... okay. Yes, indeed. Stuff like upgrades to the harpoon you don't get to keep. They, like, get, you know, left behind when you finish each session underwater. So, okay. Poison harpoon tip. This bloody dolphin tries anything, you, buddy, are going to be sushi. Alright, just remember that. Okay, so apparently he just wants me to rescue his friends. Alright, I'll help myself to, a couple of bits and pieces. Chop the net if we can. There we go. Nice and careful. And... okay, that's some freed dolphins. But what precisely are they going to give me in response, if anything? Because they are, as I say, dolphins. The answer is... was that a pearl? I feel like that might be a pearl. There we go! A pearl! Lovely! Okay, one underwater scooter here, and on top of that, yes indeed, we've got an escape pod, so if need be, I can use this to just teleport to the surface. So, in the event I need to get up in a hurry, that's now going to be an option. How about we, yes, mosey on down a little bit further into... oh, is that tuna? Is that like a big tuna fish or something? It might be. You're now poisoned, which is actually bad. I don't want you to die to poison. That would be, yeah, really bad, actually. So just grab you and... wow, okay. You're on the tough side. But I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you sooner or later, because you're literally trapped in a cave, buddy. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We're using the... oh, we've almost... never mind, he died. Okay, that was... no, it was a mackerel. I have no idea what fish look like, apparently. Okay, so basically the poison harpoon tip is, yes, a menace. Because it's literally leading to, the fish dying. Meaning they're not generating much meat. And to be honest, I did just poison him. We probably shouldn't serve this at the restaurant. Also, 9 kilograms! Okay, well, you're just going straight back in the ocean. You're mean and good to attack me. Okay, I feel like before we go, much deeper than what we're doing right now, we should definitely consider having a bigger tank, etc., etc. I'll take a triple gun, though. That seems good. And yeah, if I collect enough of them down underwater, then I can start crafting them and maybe having them with me full time. Okay, I'd say a lesson learned. If I want to go, deeper, I'm going to be needing some proper improved diving equipment. So how about we go make some money in the restaurants? And bare minimum, we did still get, some more red-toothed triggerfish and some black and white snapper. They both generate pretty good money. Okay, evening session in the restaurant means the guests are coming in momentarily, but the chef's also got a special request. The white-tip reef shark. Okay, we bring him that'll make him a happy chap. And yeah, don't bother with harpoons, bring the guns along for this one. Though possibly I may have made a bit of a mistake just setting everything up here, which is, yes, remaining menu will be discarded as the restaurant closes. So okay, this is the fish we've, prepped for tonight. But by the looks of it, yes, potentially we might end up tossing some of it in the bin if we don't have enough customers. And we're not going to have that many customers. So, okay, may have made a slight error with the menu there, being a bit wasteful. I'm sure it's all fine. Right, crack open the sushi bar. We now need to basically be, a waiter for everyone who comes in. This person's waiting for, the shark head. We don't have a shark yet, so don't worry about that. And here we go. People start arriving and thinking about what they might want to order, which apparently they do with, their phones or whatnot. Putting in the orders right there. More orders coming in. Some people occasionally want... there we go. Some people want drinks. Just pour the right amount up to that. That should be about right. Lovely. That means they're going to tip more. And also be happier. Excuse me. Just grab that. Then give that to you. Sprint if you want to. But yes, you have a very limited stamina. So watch out for that. Just pop you down at 2. Beautiful. Don't mind me. Don't make people wait too long. They will be annoyed. They'll, give a tip as well as, whatever the price of the meal is. So, okay. More tea needs to be poured. Obviously, things just get more and more complicated as time goes by. Oh, that was spot on right there. Also, occasionally, you might need to, go over here and just do a bit of preparing, just so, there's plenty of materials to work with. Otherwise, the kitchen doesn't operate. You're just getting on with more of this. So, okay, I think there's going to be a lot of food wasted, actually. Sorry about that. And you potentially the last customer of the night, I think you might be, so... okay, bare minimum, we definitely made some money there. And we're picking up followers on, Cookstagram or something. So, okay, it's now the following day, it's raining today, and... the professor would like a word. Okay, I was planning to go shark hunting today, but whatever. I analysed the artifact you brought to me. A large amount of an unknown substance was detected. it must be iron compressed deep underwater, but it gives off a unique wavelength. So, okay, we could potentially track down artifacts with a radar. But seriously, this game has just got so much stuff going on constantly. It's delightful. So okay, over to my phone because I can do 10 million things on this. In particular, if I find, a particular weapon enough times, I can start, having it permanently, which is absolutely fine. For now, I've just got the basic rifle, so we probably want to, just go and find something better underwater before we go head-to-head with the shark. Diver, however, that's the critical one right there. So, yeah, that gives you, more depth, potentially more air, better damage with your harpoon gun, etc, etc. So, okay, the air tank has got to be the absolute starting point. That's really important. But there's no point having that much air if, you can't bring that much out with you. So, I'll also take cargo box up to the next level. So, okay, I can now bring out 19 kilograms of stuff without slowing down. So, okay, down into the water we go. Basically, just start moseying downwards towards whatever the radar's going to lead me into. And on top of that, if need be, look for weapon boxes. And, okay, so we've got different bits and pieces here. So, I think the map is unchanged, but, like, the fish you run into are definitely partially randomized by the Luxiovets. And here we go. One weapon box immediately, right by the start. Just crack that open, and... okay, there's the triple axle again. So, if you get to every single thing to hit, it's going to do way more damage. So, honestly, I feel like that's actually a pretty good idea. So, head to the right. Leave the fish for the time being. Don't need to worry about you. Okay, you were definitely not around yesterday. So, okay, gigantic fish here. I'm having the gigantic fish, if at all possible, though. Some fish are just so big. I think you've got to shoot them, because the harpoon just won't work. So, okay, buddy. I'm really sorry about this, by the way. But, yes, you need to go down. Maybe if I did, like, enough damage with the gun, I could get you down. The problem is I don't know, like, precisely how much health you've got. It's probably, like, a lot. Okay, I killed him with the gun. How much is this going to get me? You know what? That's still 2-star. Suggesting potentially... oh, we can even get more out of him, actually. Okay. So, right. The really big fish, you just need to kill them by the Luxiovets. And even though we've been down a while, we're still at 80. And lightning harpoon. Okay. Now, that strikes me as, yes, better than poisoning the fish. Because we don't want the fish to die. We're going over towards the right. Right now, if I see some oxygen, that would be magnificent. Golden chest might be oxygen if we're lucky. Let's just crack you open and, there's 50O2. Use it right now because, I was close to 50. Now, is this the point where, that's the guy. Okay. So I think you, buddy, might be, okay, it's fine. No. And bang, and oh, I'm just no. Bad shark. And I think we got him. Good. So okay, the shotgun works pretty well. Officially we just got his head. And then we got the meat. And his head was definitely still attached, but right, so we got the shark. That's good. And we're still actually in a good position too. Okay, I know you're... okay, hang on. No. There are too many angry fish around here. And you're dying because I just don't like you. Basically, just wait and bang! Screw you, you stupid loser. Right, if we're lucky, this might be even more oxygen down over here. And... samurai sword. So, okay, my melee is now better. Beautiful. So, okay, oxygen's looking good for now. Depth is at 6... oh. Don't like you, to be honest. Right, that's... never mind. This was not the right place to be. While I'm just passing by, may as well myself to lead, which is a little bit on the heavy side, but I'm sure that's fine. Okay, you know what? Now would be a good time to top up oxygen. Just being sprayed a little bit here. I'm sure that's all fine. Okay. Keep on keeping on. Golden starfish of some description. We're getting a little bit close to my... oh. Okay, I'm out of shots for my... this is critical depth. what does that really mean? Does it just mean oxygen's going down in a hurry? Well, we found something. This is the place. Signals coming from inside. Okay. Letters written on the pillar, but by the looks of it, yeah, that's definitely blocked up. Oh. I think the sea people are having a chat to me. And grabbing a couple more fish, yeah, we're already pretty much at weight capacity, so I'm happy to move back up to the surface at this point. So on my way up, I won't say no to, hang on, electric mini game, lovely, like in this particular one. I think we need this stuff to, yes, make, like, certain items in the kitchen. Help myself to all of you, together with random bits of fragment junk. Oh, and even better, okay. We've now got, yes, a second triple axle, meaning now I could just start crafting that permanently. Beautiful. And because Dave's life never stops getting weirder, someone just decided to, yes, like, head over to me in what would appear to be a dodgem. And apparently this is the best place to collect Marin Cat. I have no idea who you are, weird old Ash Ketchum. Catching fish will give you marine cards, you'll get fancy cards for high-level fish. Well, this is just delightful, also, gotta fish them all. Okay, it wasn't just me making a crack his outfit. He is actually supposed to be old Ash Ketchum, going around promoting Pokemon cards. Lovely. And yeah, we've already collected a lot of fish from the shallows, but as we get deeper and deeper, okay, life gets more complicated. And if I want to grab the triple axle, okay, tiny bit of gold, but mainly what I'm looking for is copper ore. So okay, look for a copper deposit down below, then we can have this thing permanently. And in terms of cracking open that door, okay. Step one, my boss would like us to, yes, build some drones that may be able to help us. So, check out where the currents flow. Computer chips and motors, camera lens. Need to find that stuff down below. No reason not to jump straight back in. We've already transferred over all of our fish to the restaurant and whatnot. If nothing else, yeah, be on the lookout for copper. So, okay, mosey on down on the left-hand side of the area. Just grab... oh, well, speak of the devil. So, okay, we got ourselves a sleepy toy hammer. Doesn't do damage, but sometimes puts fish to sleep. And also goes squeak. And apparently we can use it to harvest copper. Oh, and hello, sexy. There's also gun enhancement kits in some of these things, so, alright, my gun just got better, I'm going to be honest. If I'm faster than you, no, just hit him with the hammer, put him to sleep, just put him to, there we go. That was to sleep. Is it like every fourth hit or like 20% chance or something? It's not happening very often, to be honest. I can feel like in many ways. There we go, and now, oh, while he's asleep, we might be able to do something. Let's just put some damage on it. I'm really sorry, but like, if you die, we can harvest some really good meat from you, buddy. I'm so sorry about this. And on top of that, mysterious cooking pot yields... okay, cooking pots means ingredients. Starting to understand what's going on here. Like, you know, it all makes sense within the game's own weird logic. Okay, just motion. Oh, blimey. There is a really, really big thing down here, and I've decided, no, bye. Basically, bye, don't care about any of that, so long you stupid loser. Okay, if we're looking for a big, like, swordfish or something, that's where it is. Also, stop following me. You had your flipping warning. Okay, I was just moseying around and happened to have picked up, yes, like, multiple upgrades for my shotgun. So, okay. I just might be tempted to come and have a little poke at you. So, okay, buddy, basically. Bang! Okay. Bang! Oh, I feel like he's definitely... he was going for me, then he missed. Okay, go. Go! I'm running out of... okay, I think he hit me. Never mind, we got him. Alright, we got him. Quickly up myself to the meats. And more meat. Okay, now I need to basically... Oh, I'm over capacity. I'm burning oxygen fast. But I do have my little... No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Not right now. Not right now. Not right now. I need to dump something. I need to lose weight fast. There we go. 19 kilograms. Dump some various bits and pieces. So I'm now losing oxygen way slower. But yeah, the swordfish definitely got some stabs in on... Where's the way out? Going to be honest, I can't remember the way. This is definitely a cave. Okay, I'm out of everything at the moment. This is a problem potentially. 14. It's all under control. I think this is the shallows, right? This is the shallows. We've made it. We're back. We're okay. I'm safe. I'm not going to die. So okay, no progress on finding the various bits and pieces, currents, etc. But we are now ready to serve the shark heads. So here we go, a whole roasted shark head. Obviously, we can literally only serve one. So hopefully, like, you know, no one orders that before the special food critic does. And that's going to make a ton of money too. So okay, that giant parrotfish we caught, we can serve lots of that. But we can also spend some of it to enhance it. So okay, I'm willing to do that. And okay, the chef apparently gets an incredibly badass cutscene every time he does anything. So he's the real hero when you think about it. Okay, turns out the chef is an absolute flippin' badass. Lovely. Although he is actually, yes, causing existential horror in the fish. Understandable, really. So okay, we've now got level 2 of that. And honestly, I see no reason not to take this straight up to level 3. Because we have got ourselves, oh yeah, plenty of this stuff sitting around. Right, I've done that a couple of times, so that's now level 4. And we can still, you know, serve that. How about just, you know, 4 portions available of that? Lovely. Though I'll tell you what, just so I'm absolutely sure whether, yes, something that goes on the menu isn't available thereafter. The longfin batfish. I'm going to put all 6 of that on the menu, and I'm not going to catch any more tomorrow. So we'll check whether that's still available tomorrow or not. And on top of that, okay, we are putting some of that saw shark meat on the menu. So enhance that immediately, and then put maybe 3 portions of that available. So okay, we've got all sorts of stuff. That is more than enough to go around. So crack her open, and if we're lucky, yeah, we've got some good fish, expensive fish. We should make good money and pick up some followers up on the top there. So, okay, prepare for all sorts of bits and pieces. There we go. There's the food critic. She's rocked up first. Everything's a-okay. So we're going to be serving her immediately. Sorry, we'll get back to you in just a second. The food critic gets to come first. So you, oh yeah, there we go. Disgusting as usual. Okay, she's not that impressed. Oh, but that was before she tried it. And it turns out it's actually delicious. Okay, this game's cutscenes are amazing. So okay, now she's on site, apparently she can help with hiring people. So okay, we'll get to employees and whatnot later because, yes, they can help serve food or help cook food faster. That would probably be helpful. I can't do all of this by myself forever. But okay, we'll get back to that later because, yes, for the time being, I need to... Oh, dear. That person over there ordered the tea first. I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry about that, okay? Everything is going to be fine. Sorry you didn't get your tea in time. Just get over to here. Yeah, we really need that staff, as it turns out. So, okay, over to here. Grab that. That's another fish head. Okay. That is going to be a lot of money, presumably. Lovely. Oh, yeah. People are paying. Sorry, that was yours. You didn't get your tea either. Really sorry about that. Also, need to, yes, just clean up. Otherwise, things get messy. Get over to you. Get over to here. Okay. Everything's looking good. Okay, I may have put too much on the menu, to be perfectly honest. Like, seriously. So much. Just get over to you. There we go. Kitchen is in good shape. Sorry, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Just pour her some tea. Make sure it's the right amount. That should be good enough. Good. She's going to tip more now at this point. Grab you. Do you actually want food, by the way? Okay, we've got another shark. Oh, look at that. Look at the money. And the tip as well. We're making such good money. I am exhausted. Sorry about that. And we've now got enough followers to be a bronze on Cookstagram. Meaning new recipes, new all sorts of bits and pieces. And more menu slots, more kitchen staff, more everything. Beautiful. Right, last customer of the evening, but oh yeah, we've made a lot of money today. Oh, look at that sales chart. Right there, it turns out I'm a genius at sushi restaurants. Right, over to the following day, and it's back to being sunny. Okay, Ellie's giving me a call. She's having something to do with, yes, like biology and research and whatnot. Get me 3 blue shells and 3 brown shells. I'm going to be honest, I've not seen a single shell so far, Ellie, so any hints as to, where those might be? Okay, no hints whatsoever, but just keep an eye out for them as we go, I guess. Okay, before we dive in, though, at number 1, I can now have a brand new weapon because everyone's just got such a badass cutscene for, like, everything they do. Apart from me, Dave is just, a massive doormat who does what everyone tells him. Everyone else gets to have, incredibly awesome badass cutscenes. Dave just goes in the water and gets what they need. So okay, I now get to start every diver with the shotgun. And the rest of my money I feel like should go, straight into a diving suit the next. Because I'm pretty sure the currents might be taking me further and further down. So okay, that's good. But yeah, being further down without additional air, that could potentially be a problem. So what we're going to do is, okay, there's definitely an element of, it's the dolphin again. Yeah, there's definitely an element of a randomized fish, because yesterday, all the yellow fish were in the starting area. So the map's the same, the fish are slightly shuffled. Oh, and blimey, the pink dolphin just keeps getting in more and more trouble. Dear oh flipping dear. Pirates must have captured it illegally. Okay, we need to quickly cut the net before the pirates, just get her. Uh-oh. I'm going to be honest, I've got to really... The pirates are shooting at me. The pirates are now shooting at me. This is just marvelous. Okay, everything's fine. No shooting. Don't shoot me. And the dolphin has been freed. Okay, there are apparently illegal pirates who want to capture cute dolphins and shoot at people who want to free them. Also, I want more pearls. Oh, flip me. They stand over a large gold bar. Okay, honestly, I don't care if they are the monsters of the sea, as long as they keep paying this well. Alright, mosey on down, because if I want to go way down to the bottom of the sea... Hello there, Saxane. Alright, the blue shells are starting to appear. That's ammo, that's just a handful of rope. Yeah, I'd like one of those oxygen canisters that I can, take with me to the bottom. That would be useful. And that is a shock bang stick. Okay, you know what? That does seem pretty good. Just help myself to some copper. Suspect I might be needing that down the line. So, okay, if I can get up to any fish that's causing me trouble, I can just give them a quick nudge with the bang stick. No trouble there. Top of my oxygen while I'm passing by, because I doubt I'm going to be passing by again. And now... I'm going to be honest, this layout looks different to me. I'm starting to wonder whether, maybe there is an element of, shuffling between days, if not between morning and afternoon. Okay, I've got a fish on my tail, so you can just go down. Okay, just keep on keeping on. And ideally, I need, an improved... There it is. That's precisely what I wanted. So, okay, just put that in my back pocket, so I'm not using it right now. If the map is the same, and I'm just mistaken, then, the ruins, it should be somewhere over here. In this direction, just keep on keeping on. And there's more shells, and there's some more oxygen while I'm passing by. No reason why not, to be honest. That's absolutely fine. Okay, and I've got spare oxygen in the back pocket if need be. We're down towards 70 or 80. That's where it was. Is it somewhere around here? There's more fish. At bare minimum. Yeah, there it is. Okay. The map is the same. I think I'm just getting confused. Crack this open and... enhanced harpoon. Okay, basically just much tougher. Help myself to that. Ignore whatever you are. I'm a bit worried by you. I'm a bit worried by you. You know what? You don't seem to be attacking me. No. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. But I just I've got the feeling you're tasty. He's almost there. But... And... we got him. That doesn't really mean it just kills him. Okay, help myself to giant whatever this thingy is meat. Good, 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 good. That's gotta be worth a lot of stuff. So, okay. This, I think, was the right location. Top of my oxygen here. Does that get used up or not? I think I could come... Nope, that has been used up. So, okay. If I'm remembering this right, well, one, top up the ammo. And grab more seashells. That was apparently... Oh! It's one of those guys. Okay. Don't worry about them. We're definitely getting deeper at this point. More boats, more everything. I swear I saw currents somewhere around here. But the fish are definitely getting nastier as we go. How far can I go down, by the way? Was it 115? I think it was 115. We're a long way down at this point. So I'm not 100% sure how to, like, you know, get... Not that way! Not that way. Okay, just to confirm, screw that direction. We're not going in that direction. Although, hang about... I found currents. The problem, however, is... Oh, hang on, I need to... Right, the currents possibly, yes. Like, oh, no. Okay. Currents might be, like, on and off again. There's the lens. Top up my oxygen while I'm down here. And now, see if I can just get up here before I get blown into the spikes. Alright, we've got various bits and pieces. Okay, the currents don't, like, just push you everywhere all the time. They, like, turn on and off. So wait for it to turn off. And then... No. Straight over to here. Okay. That's 2. 3, there's the motor. Just need the computer chip, and ideally, improved gun. Better and better. Okay, so I've got a good gun ready to go. Stay at the top, because it's easier to be at the top and work my way down, by the looks of it. And I do have a spare oxygen in my pocket, should it be needed. So I can get over here a sec. Alright, just stay on the top, and there's the other one. Don't try and rush right now. Wait for that one to go past. And then, okay, we've got what we need. And that, to me, looks like a giant clam. I'm not familiar with, you know, much marine biology. But, like, video games tell me this is what a clam looks like. So crack that open. And... I was expecting a pearl, but apparently that's a source of oxygen. Not 100% convinced that's how clams work, but sure. And okay. We did indeed stumble into the right place. Beautiful. But bare minimum, giant pile of money for getting those components for my boss. Giant pile of very good meat for the restaurant. And one new app for me, Eco Watcher. So, okay. Using this thing, I can convert shells, starfish, fossils, etc. into points. And if I do that, I get an Eco Health bracelet. Doesn't feel that important to me, but sure, if I happen to have the things, I may well bother to do that. And yeah, I think I'm willing to put this straight into one air tank the next, so I can breathe a lot longer, and better harpoon gun. Because right now my basic harpoon gun is garbage. So yeah, 3 damage all the way up to 10. That's a huge upgrade. Ooh, and we've potentially got a staff member to help us out. Okay, this person is not very good at cooking, but they are pretty good at serving. So, okay, they can help me out with that. And to confirm, yeah, stuff you put on the menu that doesn't get eaten gets tossed out. So, right, be aware of that. You've kind of got to estimate how many people are coming in so that you can figure out how much food prep you're supposed to do. So, okay, we caught loads of that giant fish. That can definitely go up a bit in the world. Lovely. And... okay, never mind. We've got even more badass cutscenes. This guy is just an absolute cocky star. What I quite enjoy about Dave the Diver is Dave appears to be literally the least badass person in the entire game. Everybody else is cooler than him. I love it. Though yeah, what's interesting is some dishes don't make much money, but they do generate a lot of happiness. So, okay, let's do this, like, nice and sensibly here. So, the giant Trevorly, or whatever you are precisely, we're going to put just 2 of you onto the menu. And we're also going to put on, 2 long-nose shark. So those are my big money makers, but I don't want to commit more than that in case it doesn't sell. 2 lionfish generates a lot of happiness, why not? And yeah, the rest of it can just be bulked up by a handful of, this stuff. Which is hardly spectacular, but bare minimum it keeps people, eating in case there's more customers than we're anticipating. And we can also research recipes if we want to, so red-toothed triggerfish. I've seen the blue. Have I actually seen, like, the red? Okay, so it turns out the red-toothed triggerfish is the blue one. Right, sorry, my mistake. Well, in which case, that's a way of making a very common fish make a lot of flipping money. So, okay, let's get researching. Which obviously is the most badass thing imaginable, naturally. And there we go. He now knows how to make that. So, okay, that needs 2 of those guys and 1 salt. Although we could also enhance it. So, oh, go on, why not? Alright, we're going to make that up to level 2, and we're going to put literally 1 on the menu. Alright, so okay, we've got some really big earners on the menu this evening. Together with staff, so presumably I could just, lie back and let them do some of the work, which would be marvellous. So, okay. Like, what do I do versus what she does? And, okay, apparently I do all the drinks pouring. There's definitely more people coming in, isn't there? Right, that should be absolutely spot on. Yeah, I'm getting good at this right here. So, okay, just to do more of that. Yeah, she's delivering food. I can focus on drinks, which is good. That's perfect, too. She's also walking faster than me. So, okay, I'm on drinks, you're on food. That's getting me good tips here. Keep an eye on the board in the background. Okay, we've already sold out of something. And also just, clean it up too, if need to be. Okay, you are proving useful, though at this point, potentially there's going to be trouble with, ingredients. We're getting through the base ingredients. So you get on with that. I'll get on with this, just to keep this nice and high up. Lovely. Right, get on with that. You're desperately waiting for that over there. Okay. We potentially need, someone else in the kitchen, because we are barely keeping up right now. They're ready to just storm off, and also, we're almost out of food. Okay, I did not put enough on the menu, as it turns out, like, nowhere near enough. So, okay, this is fine, but tomorrow, more on the menu by the sounds of it. Right, just to get you to you, and we're almost sold out of food, actually. You just take that over there. We should be golden. Just 1 more. Get that to you. That should be the last customer. I think we basically just sold out and made 600 odd gold. Lovely. Oh, yeah. The restaurant is going places now. Oh, but more importantly, we've got a camera from Dr. Bacon. Eco Watcher lets us turn in a handful of bits and pieces right there. Lovely. That's the murder we did. Better and better. Together with, okay, keep murdering. Basically, murder's all you need me to do. Okay, meanwhile, my boss will buy, various bits and pieces that I find at the bottom of the ocean. Like, say, trophies from particularly big things. And gold. He'll buy solid gold too. Brilliant. Meaning I can now afford, improved air tank, abso-flippin'-lutely, improved cargo box, spectacular. And my boss assures me that, yes, should we at this point... Oh, hang on, this is definitely... That is definitely not what was here previously. Okay, I cannot figure out what is or isn't getting shuffled every day, but I swear this place looks different to what it was looking like yesterday. But yeah, the rough orientation of it seems to be the same at the bare minimum, so keep on keeping on and don't do it. You were warned. Right, just rough orientation is the same. So in which case, lovely underwater scooter. Just to speed things up a little bit. Get out of my way, stupid jellyfish. There we go. Guys, are you sure you want to do this? Fine, I guess I can't cocking stop you from running straight into my gun. Okay, just a mosey on down, because even if the exact orientation has been shuffled, the vague location of things is the same. So it's definitely down and off to the right. Just keep on moseying in this direction. Top up oxygen when the opportunity presents itself. And here we go, should be right here. Because apparently, yeah, fixing up that drone means something we can get inside. And perfect timing, shock harpoon just before we get there. So, okay, buddy. What precisely is the plan? Bombs, apparently. We've got bombs. So, okay, how about we just install that and then boost the cock away. Just, yep, definitely get back. Lovely. And what precisely is going down here? Because I want to meet the sea people, damn it. Sea people record chamber. Okay, I feel like we've made a pretty major archaeological discovery already. So, okay, mosey onto the center. Take a lovely picture. And now, oh, flip me, the game just turned into Pokemon Snap, but with fish. I love it. And then finally, we have got ourselves... Oh, I don't trust this. Don't trust this at all. Okay, mysterious artifacts. I think I may have just robbed the sea people. I'm not sure they're happy about it. Alright. What's going on? Okay. Definitely upset the sea people. Or maybe that was a gift and they're happy I've taken it. It's hard to say. Okay, it just came up, and I think possibly, yes, my widespread fish murder may have caught the attention of some people. We heard an explosion in the sea. Do you know what's going on? Yes, I may have just slightly bombed some ancient ruins. Now I say it out loud, yes, that was very bad archaeology, I'm sorry. So there we go. The mystery of the sea people deepens. We're unlocking more and more ingredients and recipes over at the sushi bar. We're being threatened by people who are not keen on, yes, our widespread murder and environmental destruction. Fair enough now I think about it. And that's before we get into eco-watching, taking photographs of fish, gathering collecting cards of fish, upgrading my suit, upgrading weapons, improving my social media presence. Basically, this game has got a lot of stuff going on. Like, I love how busy it is, and how colourful and how cheerful. It's just a delight to play. A lot of people were telling me I should check this out, and they were right. This is good stuff. So, okay, expect a bit more of this. Like, this strikes me as a lovely live stream game. Just moseying around in the sea, exploring, figuring stuff out, doing the odd restaurant shift to make some money. Oh yeah, this is good stuff. Well worth a look-see, not that expensive a game at all. Oh yeah, this is really, really good stuff, and as I say, we will almost certainly be seeing a bit more of it soon, so hopefully you're looking forward to that. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Dave the Diver. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Were we doing virtual reality, or was that just like a metaphor for lesbian sex? And then he smacked me lightly across the face with the money! What? This is... Well, where is this going? What's happening? We're going to buy a whole new bin, and we're going to write Brendan on it, and we're going to put him in it and toss it off the pier.